I am muted, aren't I? We're doing some perchance Mario in a desperate attempt to keep me out of red play button jail. Probably not gonna work. Probably too late. But that's fine. So hi everyone. You could say that. Whoop. I just recently woke up from a nap. So this is me waking up right now. Today was a travel day. And part of it being a travel day was waking up at 4 a.m. which meant not very much sleep for me. I really should have gone out and set up my funeral pyre today, but I didn't feel like it. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, like in the morning, like early-ish in the morning. Who else is doing food fight? Carmen! Thank you for the heart me and for the love you so much gifts. I love you too. Oh, that was close. Christina, thank you very much for the heart me and you popular. I cannot believe that I let myself get hit by those leaves. That's a bummer. Hey there, Paige. Thank you for the heart me and the hi bear. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of warm-up. I'm just waking up from a nap, so I'm also not like super awake yet. But I've had some coffee, so that's something. Yeah, this is not an easy fight, even for somebody with lots of Mario experience. No, I've not finished Dram 3. We're switching over to that after I get a couple of victories here. It's a rarity. There's a big hack, and I'm not the first on TikTok to beat it. Unlike literally everything else that's come out in the past couple years. Thank you very much for that follow there, Silly Goose. I appreciate it. Right, and I was saying it was a rarity because, unlike everything else that's come out in the past few years, I'm not the first player on TikTok to have beaten it. I can't see the screen, kitty cat. I really need you to move. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Move, move. Crazy cat. Oh, did the meow come through? Oh my god, I thought that was number 9. Needed to turn around earlier. Hey, Ryan. How's it going? Oh yeah, he's a good boy. The real good boy
was woken from his slumber, feeling a disturbance in the force. He looked at his phone, buzzing with panic messages from friends saying he had been chosen to be support. Support for what he wondered? Then he saw the one message that chilled his spine. GQ is computer shopping.
Well, I mean, of course the tide is going to be strong. Look at the size of that moon. That's no moon. It's a space station. Buddy. Hi. You're such a good boy. I hear cats being crazy out in the other room. Just running back and forth. What's for dinner? I think I'm gonna have the last of my casserole tonight. I had actually stuck it in the freezer, and if it's possible for me to eat it, I'm gonna have that. Otherwise, I might have like a frozen pizza. We'll see. Tomorrow we're gonna have the joke book funeral. I need to set up for that, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have just a camera set up out there. With me and Spike. We'll start the fire and read some excerpts from our favorite book. There we go. Perchance by Papa Nug. Let's do just one more, and then we can move on to Dram 3. I want to keep making progress in Dram 3. Who killed the joke book? All of my viewers collectively, because we decided that we hated it. It was a very bad joke book. Its replacement is much better. You liked it because it was so bad? Well, the downside of the new book is that even though it has much funnier jokes, a lot of them are things that I've heard before. Christina, thank you so much for the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna hold you to that. Thank you so much for the follows. This song is Techno Syndrome. It's from Mortal Kombat. Was that necessary? The answer is no, it wasn't. Hey, Ingrid. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Sam. We're just doing a little bit of warm-up before we move on to Dram 3. That was very close. Should be at 8 now. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for the I'm Ready gifts. Should be pretty much a guaranteed victory at this point, because we've got a red shell coming next. I'll take it. Oh my god. He started in a strange place. Oh well. It was me messing up the firewall that did me in. Because I kind of rely on him starting to run from the corner. And when he doesn't, I can't predict where he's going to be. I also would have been fine if I had stayed on the ground and not tried to jump over him. But that wasn't for sure. Yes, Luigi's harder. It's a real close hammer. Who is that? Where'd that come from? Random type! Hey, random type. Baron of consistency? Woof. Well, how'd that go? Thank you for bringing your folks over here. A 3-stream streak? What? Thank you so much for the galaxy there, Sucto. 17 of 38 exits? I should probably look into that sometime. You got the 10 blue swaps today? Holy crap. Maybe I don't need to look into that. Christina, thank you so much for all those chili gifts. I need to do something to work on my consistency. I am an inconsistent player and I don't like it. I think I need to pick up speedrunning in a major way again. Three triples and 3 mid-airs? Oh boy. Every time I've needed to do a triple jump, it's taken forever. No, I don't participate in the ninja. It's not a format that I enjoy. Not at all. I've won plenty of romhack races, though. I look like somebody that you don't know his name? Huh. You know, a real funny coincidence is I also don't know his name. Yeah, there is a YouTuber that I bear a startling resemblance to. That would be myself. I'm gonna get hit here. I got super lucky. Nine. That was luck. That was luck. I didn't really need it because I had the mushroom, but... Perchance by Papa Nug. Maybe, Theron. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and switch on over to Dram 3. Dram 3? There it is. Yes. Let's get this open and import my time. Super Dram World 3 Day 21. Back to Nostalgia Star. Hey, this level stuck with me pretty well, I think. What are those letters in that order? Hey, cheeseburger. That's close, but not quite the furthest that I've gotten to. I've gotten on top of the disco shell. I don't really remember what comes after that, though. We would have never known with those letters in that order. Oh, man. Hey, Willow. A1 steak sauce. Yeah, I actually watched a video on the history of A1 steak sauce not that long ago. Pretty fascinating. I am very much not a steak sauce guy. I think it's fine as is. Maybe I'm too early. Hey, Eric. Oh, it was pretty cold here today. About getting to that point where, well, I'm gonna be outside for a good bit tomorrow, and I just need to be careful with that. I am gonna have, hopefully, a roaring fire next to me. Over a foot of snow. That's too much snow. I got, a weather alert saying that there was a cold weather warning. And then I looked at the forecast and it was like lows in the high 30s. I wasn't sure why there was a cold weather advisory. What time is the pyre? I need to, it's gonna be not first thing in the morning. I'm gonna get a later start tomorrow because we're gonna do just that as the stream. I would probably imagine around 11 or noon Eastern time. But I need to get out there. I need to set up my table with the laptop on it. And my camera. Make sure I get power to them. And then I have to literally build I have to build a fire. Try and make it look nice. I missed the block. Let me turn up the volume for myself a little bit. Hot roast? Oh, that sounds good. Thank you very much for that follow there, Carlos. Stuffed peppers. I've not done stuffed peppers in a long time. I've had stuffed peppers in a couple different ways, and I have opinions about them. Like, I've had it where it's just like peppers stuffed with basically plain beef, and I'm not a fan. But doing like a rice stuffing. I mean, this is a Grandmaster hack. It's not intended for people who don't have lots and lots of Kaizo experience. We're pretty deep in the game. It has a total of 28 exits, and I've completed 18? Hold on. I think my timer's wrong. My timer's wrong. Ooh, ricotta. We're probably gonna see Proton John again. Proton John / Claire. Hey, Mama J, thank you very much for the heart me. And the Go Popular. Don't like dying like that. All motion hamburger. Yeah, see, that's the kind that I didn't like. I don't know. I've actually never seen Proton John play Kaizo. That was before my time. I don't know if, I assume they're still around doing something or other. Right. That's where I got to. I need to throw that on the way down and then spin off of it. I actually don't have a clue what I'm doing after that, though. I'm just running straight off of that. Got it. I was just talking about the portrait. Pay attention. I've gone in the portrait room like 4 times. Ooh! Okay. Which kind of platform is that? I don't know, the math ain't mathin'. You know somebody who knows their countries of the world flags. If you've ever watched a panga video, almost too slow there. Okay. I'm forgetting about what comes next with that. I think we're good the next time I get there, though. I'm really liking this level a lot. This is one that feels really consistent. I guess we're gonna find the horrible, horrible trick soon. If the rest of this game is any indication for how this level will go. Very interesting. I missed my jump. I need to slow down just a little bit there. I want that disco shell to kind of start to turn around. Also, hi, Owl. I really like this level. This is a good Dram level. I am a full-time streamer, yes. I have been for 9 months. The great thing is that nobody knows this. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Usually what I get is, I haven't seen you online in ages. And I just have to say, I've been here literally every day. That's a really good feeling. You know, where I'm here every day and people don't see me because of the platform. Yeah, really good feeling. To go with a good platform. I would love it if TikTok would push my video. Alas. Stocking stuff, Jessica. Thank you so much for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. I like that section a lot. Well, I mean, we've had some people chime in about dinner so far. I'm just having leftovers. Unless, so I froze my leftovers, and the question is whether or not I can bring them back tonight. If I can, it's those. If not, it's a frozen pizza. I did stop showing cross-platform chat in a desperate attempt to stop being punished. It's only on that one platform. You know, the one that's purple? I don't know how to hit that. I'm so ready to have spaghetti too. I got some garlic ready to go with it. Spaghetti is probably gonna be like a tomorrow thing. Lasagna! Oh, I love lasagna. I can definitely sense a lasagna in my near future. Yeah. Well, last night I pulled out all the stops for dinner. That was a special occasion. It was actually kind of ridiculous how much different stuff there was. I just need to go as early as I can. I should try a game that doesn't exist? How exactly am I gonna do that? That's too dang early. I'd like to hit that switch, because it feels like there's going to be more to that section than just hitting the switch and then going over. Going just a tiny bit too fast. Yeesh. No, I'm glad to have relatively minor, or excuse me, relatively mild winters here. We don't really get snow. I think the coldest I've ever seen it get in 25 years of living here. Like, we had one time where it got down to minus 13, and that was exceptionally unusual. Looking at 21 right now, which means I know a certain dog who needs to start wearing his sweater. Oh, but we use a real temperature scale, Theron. One that makes sense. Got down to the 50s in Florida. It was so cold you could see your breath. What is this sorcery? I saw the video that probably got served up to me based on my location, but it was, this is how cold it is in North Carolina today, and they have a glass of water and they throw it on the ground. That's gonna freeze eventually. I don't know, we saw snow here like in October, which was very strange. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe it was November. Either way, don't usually see it here until the actual winter season starts. And even then, it's nothing to talk about. Practice, lots of practice. You finished your first hack? Nice. Which one? Which one? I hear celery is very good. I'm gonna go through and play all of the beginner-ish difficulty hacks with the idea of trying to inspire more people to play Kaizo. I mean, I've always kind of aimed my content at people who don't really have much familiarity with Kaizo. Yeah, very specific things fly off the store shelves when it's about to snow here. Milk sandwiches. People just have to make milk sandwiches. Oh, what a good guess! Celery just came out. That's a Jordan hack. The only reason I haven't played it is because I'm kind of in heads down mode here. Don't go that route. Use an emulator. Using actual hardware is hard mode. It's the most difficult way that you can play ROM hacks. It's come to my attention that I need to make a video on how to play ROM hacks, and then probably a separate one on how to set up an emulator to play well. Hey, thank you, Ivan. Go tell your friends. Just get me out of YouTube jail. Of all the different consoles you can emulate, Super Nintendo is probably the easiest. Like, there's no BIOS that you have to worry about finding anywhere. You just have what you need out of the box. Yeah, the toilet paper, that didn't make any sense to me. I mean, it all stemmed from people being afraid that they weren't going to get it because there was going to be a shortage. which literally is the only reason that there was a shortage. Call that a self-fulfilling prophecy? Whoa. I've got to figure out when to make the jump to actually get over there. Because I've missed that so many times in a row now. Hey there, Johnny. Yeah, it's a really scary thing to go to a store and see like whole categories of things just not be there. You can I guess it was 24 when we had that hurricane in North Carolina. There was literally no fresh produce. Completely empty section of the store. There was no meat. There was very sparse dairy. And I'm in an area that wasn't heavily affected by the hurricane. It's just our major suppliers were. So thank goodness that was the worst I was affected, was having my shopping inconvenience. There were plenty of people that weren't as fortunate. Damn. I think I want to try and make some kind of queue there that involves the platforms that Lakitu is throwing. Please do not spam my chat. that is something that you will get banned for very quickly. You know what's really funny is sometimes when you give people warnings like that, people start coming out of the woodwork to test you. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. I have to figure that out. It seems like something that's really hard to time, but I don't understand why. Because the timing for me lining up, the timing for me landing on the up platform should line up with the timing for Lakitu starting to throw the platforms. It just feels different every time, though. Dead. Yeah, well, I've not made a whole lot of progress today. I do feel like I'm already fairly consistent at this, though. Hey, Caleb. Yo, Caleb, thank you so much for that gifted membership. On behalf of that, we're gonna have to do... Oh no! I should have done jokes earlier. Somebody on TikTok sent me a big gift and I forgot all about it. So I think we're gonna do a couple of jokes. Speaking of jokes, if you like good joke books and dislike bad ones, tomorrow's gonna be special. Yeah, this is a really good version of this song. We're gonna read a couple of jokes from Dad Jokes, the good, the bad, and the terrible. The good joke book. Did we do this one? Dad, how do I look? With your eyes. Somebody stole all my lamps. I couldn't be more delighted. Why are there no knock-knock jokes about America? Because freedom rings. Ooh, that one ages like milk. The on-screen chat is taking a break while I evaluate if I'm being punished for having it. Thanks, Vertical Platforms. It's actually mostly the bad clock app that I'm concerned with. Because, I mean, we've been in trouble with the red play button, but I've been in trouble with bad clock app for a much longer time. And I would really like for that to be fixed. I'm sick of being the only one of my peers who can't get viewers. Hey there, welcome in. I need to see if there's some reason that it's not sending messages to TikTok. Even when I'm landing on those platforms, I'm not doing anything with it. Like, hitting the on-off switch is mandatory just to make the line guide work properly. Then I also need to hit it so that I can get less airtime. Get back down onto the next platform faster. That feels like it should be a lot easier to catch those. I'm expecting to know more about what to actually do there once I hit the on-off. The way that it's built, it kind of feels like it's something where I need to hit that switch more than once. But I don't know if there's something invisible that switch does. Poor Spike is wasting away to nothing. Oh yeah, this is a really cool level. It definitely feels like a breather again. I felt that way about the Baby Yoshi level and about the dolphins. I feel like every level where there's been like a steep increase in difficulty, we've had a level that follows that's relatively easy. I guess I don't know for sure that this is that yet. It's looking that way, though. The problem is that I don't know how far into it I am. Okay, that doesn't look like there's anything too surprising there. I just have to, so instead of going straight over from that second platform I land on, I need to get on a third one and then make my way to the right. And then we're just staying on those for a little bit. Hey, Turtle. Congratulations on being first 6 times. Come on! What more do you want from me? I hit the switch. Hey, games related. Welcome back. Yeah, Spike is doing a real honk shoe me 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 kind of sleep back there. It's surprising looking back and seeing him not wearing a nightgown and a sleeping cap. Honk, shoo, me, 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 me. I can't imagine that he would enjoy wearing a hat very much. He's got all them ears, don't you know? You know, the ears that are just for decoration? No! No, he's not on the chair. Bane has taken the chair. Okay, I think I might see the lineup. And I just kind of have to hope that, where that raising platform is kind of lines up naturally. It should. Because it does a really drastic camera move. That should make it so that, relative to when I land on the platform, Black 2 should start throwing platforms at the same time. Have you considered that it might not be a moon, that it might be a space station? And then several of them? Okay. We'll go earlier. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Starkiller, didn't they? Wasn't Starkiller Pace a whole planet? No! I feel like it's not so bad to get from one platform to another once you're on them. I am struggling with actually getting on them, though. Cool. I still don't speak your language. It doesn't matter if you write it 1,000 times. Turtle with a Prime sub for 49 months. That's almost a year. Oh, it didn't actually repeat. Oh well. I'd tell you a joke about beds, but it hasn't been made up yet. Congratulations on being not first. What's going on here? Why is this not showing up?
I just thought something funny.
Amanda, thank you so much for the heart me and go popular. Oh, hello, Peru. Yeah, I need to try and update that tool. I would try and lean away from it, but there's stuff that's not available in other ways yet. Hang on one quick second. I should keep track of how deep I am in the level. 50.
Super Lamb World 3. Now, with new mutton, you can eat it.
We're at like 45 seconds right there. I'm assuming that the checkpoint is right after we get back onto that top platform up there. I'm trying to think if there's any ROM hacks that have sheep. I don't think so. Beyond Super Lamb World 1 and 2. Michael, thank you very much for the Sweaty Teddy and for the Journey Pass and the Heart Me. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate the gifts. The Germ Dove channel is brought to you by generous contributions by viewers like you. My on-off switch.
Panga stumbled upon 1/3 of a genie's lamp and was granted a single wish. After much deliberation, he announced, "I want to upset as many people as possible."
Speaking of being upset, I'm positive I'm gonna get trolled at the midway. You son of a bitch! Why can't you throw at me? I guess I can probably do one more on the left side. Throw at me. Yeah, Sheepman was the electricity boss in Mega Man 10. I should probably play Mega Man 11 one of these days. I'm a Mega Man enjoyer. I enjoy a Mega Man every now and then. Let's go. Look at those reeds. Holy crap. All it was just getting the timing on the platforms. That was cool. Okay. Alright, I have the time to jump off of this. Oh. Seeing a block under an on-off reminds me of, I want to say it was Dram 2. Where there were Kaizo blocks under the on-off switches. They had to hit them from an angle. I bet we're gonna see that here. Yeah, well, thank you so much for the GGs. Okay, I need to just run off of that one. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Wow. Real big progress there.
Sheepman struck a pose. Don't worry, Dr. Wily promptly fell asleep.
I guess we're painting Sheepman as a little less intelligent. Don't worry, dude. carried. Look what you did, you little jerk! You opened up Copilot. Nobody wants that. Bonus Wagner card, man. Hey, Booney. I need to stop jumping off of that one.
Perrin, we do not stand Microsoft in this house. You go to your room right now, young man, and think about what you've done.
Well, the problem is, he thinks that he's, lost a very comfortable sleeping spot. Interesting. You're on yellow switch? Well, I'm over 100 hours now, Booney. Getting to yellow switch, you've beaten the you've beaten the easiest level in the game, is the first one. I got a whole bunch of recommendations on SMB3 hacks to play. You should check out Super Bruh Bros whenever it comes out, which I actually don't know when that is. It's supposed to be real soon if it hasn't already happened. Oh, you already beat Gluttony as well? Gluttony was a very hard level for me. It had, it had something that was really hard for me to time. Only 3? I should just jump there. Yeah, you using save state practice is going to be a huge blessing for you. This is going to be exit 19, so there's 9 more for me after this. And then a non-zero chance that I'm gonna do the bonus levels also. I don't know what red does. Red probably goes left. That's the only way I could see getting back to the blue as it falls. I want to do a bigger jump before getting on that first yellow platform. What's the hardest level of the hack? First castle. The first castle, or maybe the power-up level. The power-up level had a move in it that I never figured out how to do it. How to do it consistently, and it was like 2/3 of the way in. That's so fucking funny. I'm really glad that people are funny on TikTok. The power-up level is, I think, at the end of the first little overworld. Okay, alright. It's left. I need to just steer harder left earlier. And we're catching each of those as they fall. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I just had to get momentum off of the red platform. Yeah, I really like this level so far. First half was real smooth. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I guess it's gonna keep going for a while. Okay, I see what to do. Okay, I actually had too much time there. That makes me wonder if I want to speed up a little bit after activating that first green platform. Because I had been delaying there as much as possible. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that break. I'm gonna run some shorts for just a couple minutes and I'll be back. And hopefully we can finish up this level tonight. I'll be back. Thank you for the follow.
Very differently from most levels in ROM hacks. We're going to talk more about the room that you're seeing right now later,
But for the moment, look up in the top right corner, you can see the number 0. That number will go up when I beat a room, and it will go down if I die. Here's our second room, the Mecha Koopas. These Mecha Koopas work kind of similar to how they do in Super Mario Maker 2. You can spin off of them, and that kicks them away from Mario. We're going to re-grab off of this one twice to let me get to the Mecha Koopa ladder, which is actually way harder than it looks. This next room has the propeller block. In order for me to jump with it in my hands, I need to press the jump and run buttons at the exact same time. That's a frame-perfect trick at a game that runs at 60 frames per second. I should mention that all the yellow nets we see here are sprite killers. They would destroy the block if it came in contact with them. So the entire point of this level is that all of these rooms loop endlessly, and the only way to break out of that loop is to make the number go up to 4. This is probably my ideal room to be at while I'm at 3, since it's my most consistent of the 4. Once you get out of the loop, you get one final room that you haven't practiced. You need to beat it to move on. God! Just one small mistake and you're losing progress. These flames start climbing as soon as you touch the vine that they're on. You can safely spin jump off of the fire, but Mario can't start a spin jump while he's climbing a vine. I also need to switch over to a normal jump to get a high bounce off of the shell. And we have just a small survival section here where I'm dodging bullets while waiting for the Koopa to get down for me to bounce off of him. Here we are again in the green Poke Room. I have control over this Poke's height. I can get rid of a single segment by pressing the L button that makes him shorter, and I can add a segment by pressing the R button that makes him taller. I'm going to need him to stay a pretty specific height so I don't hit my head on the spikes, and the shell is going to be removing segments under me, and I just re-add them. I don't know how many of the final rooms there are. Super Dram World 1 and 2 each had their own 5-room castle, and the 5th room pulls from each of those castles. I know this is a really long video, so I really appreciate you if you've gotten this far. Do me a favor and like the video, comment which room is your favorite. I've actually gotten this room twice in a row now, which is really good. All I have to do is spin off the saw and avoid the Kaizo block. Don't miss! Nobody's missing shell jumps in 2025, but there's a lot riding on this one. If you're reading this message, you dodged a troll. Good job. And just like that, we're back. Hello. I think we're gonna do a regular jump off of that right yellow platform. I don't think I need to, but I think it's gonna make the jump a little easier for me. Ryan, thank you so much for that heart me. I really appreciate it. I might have messed up the timing here. Not in the way that actually caused me to die, but I was worried that the green platform was going to be relatively early. I didn't even survive long enough for that to matter. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this is a really good level so far. It's missing a couple of things so far that I would expect to see in a Dram Ultra Star. No, this isn't Special World. I am, at the very least, several days away from Special World. I have taken too many days off to be there yet. I think traditionally none of the Ultra Star levels in Dram have been in Special World. I was thinking about trying to do Special World before the boss fight. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's too big of a jump. I can't do that. Oh, that's good. Okay, all right. So I wish I could see further to the right. It looks like just 3 blocks and a muncher. Gosh, I hope I don't have to get over top of that with the pink platform. I feel like I'm overthinking that jump now. This one right here. Okay. That's not so bad. There's an on-off switch I'm gonna have to hit. With how small the section of disabled track there is, I think I'm gonna have to hit it more than once also. I wish I could see further. Fuck. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, jeez. Kaizo block underneath the on-off switch. At least it's marked. Okay. I mean, I get it. That's probably going to take me a little time, though. Hey, thank you very much for that follow. Yeah. It's not like the hardest obstacle in the world, but especially if you're not expecting it, it's tricky. But on the same at the same time, we are pretty lucky that Ping has decided to be generous enough to mark the block. God dang it. I did get a checkpoint. The checkpoint was very fast. I was sitting there struggling with getting past even getting the Lakitu to start throwing platforms the other direction. And as soon as I got him to do it one time, the rest of it just fell in place. And I think we're sneaking up on the end of this section also. God, that platform moves slower than I expect it to, but it's really good for me that it's moving as slow as it does. Yeah, it really is. I died exactly the same way last time I was there, and I just need to remember that I have time. Well, and it's really nice that everything isn't, like, as tight as it could possibly be as well. It's no Planet Robobot. Which I hear was really good. That stinks. I ran off the platform for like maybe a couple of frames. And that was right when I was trying to jump. I liked a little bit of Blasphemy I played. It seemed fine. I think that's one that I started on stream and then didn't pick it back up. I don't remember what else I was playing around then. Or even why I decided to play it. You know what I'd really like to finish one of these days? I think it's actually something I need to put on my list of things I'm going to stream is Bloodstain. The problem is it's been so long since I've played that game, I don't remember anything. I think I'm in the same boat, maybe. It's just... Oregon Trail. Are they working on a sequel? I'd like to play one of the, Actually, I don't know if they did more than one, but they did like a demake style version of Bloodstained, or like a false retro style Bloodstained game. I bet that's really good. Yeah. Did I end up losing an Oregon Trail? I feel like I might have. Blasphemous had a Bloodstained DLC? Wow. Huh. Oh. See, the thing I'd be afraid of for starting over in Bloodstained is that grinding is a real thing in that game. Like grinding soul shards from enemies and also like mastering special attacks. You don't have to do any of it, but it's there. How on earth do you make a movie that's based on the game, The Oregon Trail? It feels like grasping at straws. Cash grab, yeah. Songs about dysentery. Ah, songs of the dysentery. Panga! Parts of Blasphemous inspired parts of where Team Cherry took Silk Song? Yeah, that's actually the first time I've hit the block, but I've been kind of lucky about it. This whole section feels really forgiving. Like, I'm allowed to take it my own way in a way that I really haven't been allowed to in 3. I do have to hit it twice. Oh no! Not the Chiefs. Hey, Liari. Hope you're doing well. I guess we all know we're getting Dupu for Christmas. Shouldn't... I don't understand what the point is of giving us the option to do a greater number of subscriptions at the exact same price point. Like, why? Why? Hey, Chance. Ashley, thanks for the heart me. Forest Fancies, welcome in. Thank you very much for the heart me and the Go Popular. Yeah. There... They really should be trying to subsidize somebody dropping that much money directly on their platform. I don't think that there's anyone that any of us knows that would actually get those kinds of subs. Thank you for the rose, Forest Fancies. I guess who's asking for this is probably like Notch and Saudi Princess. Money laundering. Dinner at your mom's? Nice. Thank you, Chance. Yeah, I had a really good weekend. I made a thing that I've never tried making before. And it was very easy and very delicious. That thing being a chocolate mousse. Oh my god, I can't... Missing the jump for the first hit on that switch is messing up my ability to line up what I want to do for the second one. So last night was... honestly too much food, but it was mashed potatoes, steak and shrimp, creamed corn and creamed spinach, and some seared scallops. Oh, it was so good. Huge variety of different stuff. Hey, Darby, good to see you again. Yeah, it turns out chocolate mousse is super easy to make. I would say the most difficult part was whipping cream, and that's an easy thing to do if you've got an electric means of whipping cream. Just sucks to do that by hand. Yeah! Yeah, having a big number of subscriptions like that would be a neat vanity thing, but also it's just a bad idea. Because look at how much of that amount that's being spent is just going to be eaten by Twitch. Right, right. No! I only get one try there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think that that's looking a gift horse in the mouth. I think that that's wanting the gift horse to make better decisions. Ibby, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular. Hope you're doing well. Hope having a good time playing the games that you're playing. You finished Love Yourself? Very nice. I do feel strongly that that's a great first hack. Not that it's the easiest hack in the world, but it's easy enough and you're doing interesting things the whole time. As opposed to something like Worm or Super Galaga World. You dumbass. Hey, Chance. Thanks, bud. Have a good rest of your night. I really appreciate you stopping by. Beautiful Not So Dangerous is really good. Another one in that vein that I would recommend is Chicanery Beginner Edition. I think Bufflin did a really, really good job taking what he made as Chicanery and taking the same ideas and making it something that's digestible for new players. I'm really interested to see what the update for Chicanery is going to look like. Chicanery Beginner Edition, but yeah, that's the spelling. That was one of the very few ROM hacks that I played offline for the first time. And that ended up happening because I played it at GDQ. Okay, run off the front. What am I doing with that block? I think I'm jumping up and grabbing it and just landing straight on the brown platform. Ah, I wish I could see further to the right there. Hey there, Daywalking Vampire. Welcome on in. I'm still a little on the tired side. I had to get up really early this morning and then spend, oh gosh, a lot of hours traveling. Cloudburst. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 16 months. I should have said this earlier when Turtle was here. I just reminded everybody that being subscribed, having a paid subscription, gives you the entitlement to telling me to play a game. A McRib? No! Who is the strongest thief? A shoplifter? Who let Dobbs have a subscription? Who let Dobbs have a sub? Shame on whoever did that. West 64. Dobbs has a fairly strict no giving money to Twitch policy, as evidenced by his AdBits bit wallet that still contains bits from AdBits. There you go.
Dobbs works. Cheer 1.
Oh, that's the bit that's never gonna die. Remember AdBits? Where it felt you were actively supporting people? And sometimes Twitch would give you crazy numbers of bits. Well, I'm sucking at the beginning now. That's gotta be a good sign for the end, somehow. Oh, panga! That's really funny. That answers the question of what we're doing with that throw block. It wouldn't surprise me if the end of the level was right there, too. That's really funny. All right, so oops. This is a really fun section. The only thing I think I'm a little iffy about is the on-off switch with the Kaizo block under it. But I've been pretty consistent with that. How do you know where to jump? Well, I mean, there's generally only one thing to land on. Hey, X-Gamer, thank you. You know what I didn't do is look at the leaderboard from the romhack race last night. I don't know if anybody finished the level. I assume Flips did. Only Flips did? What is this? That's an excellent question. One that perhaps, by some stroke of luck, might be answered on screen already. Imagine if I devoted an entire section of the screen to answering that question. Just imagine. Hey, Steve. I literally can't. I honestly could not imagine it. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. Really good. I could use some sleep, but... beyond that... You just woke up from a coma? I took, a couple hours for a nap earlier. And I don't think it was enough. Holy crap. Are you sick or something? What are you doing putting those kind of snoozing hours in? Snoozing hours in, during the day? Dang. I feel like I didn't have... Maybe I don't remember, but I feel like I didn't have many options, Carmen. Yeah, tomorrow, I need to figure out exactly when I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna do that. Chillin' by the Fire DLC stream tomorrow, which is to say, building an actual fire. I think that the building of the fire is not going to be very interesting, so I'm gonna set that up beforehand. And we can light it on stream. And then we can set fire to the book. Page by page. I think I'll plan to have some music, and Spike will be there. I'm actually a little nervous about having Spike out there, not because of the fire. I've had him around a fire before, but because I'm gonna bring a table out there, and Spike is very good at getting himself wrapped up around thing. No. But it's gonna be cold tomorrow. I'll just dress warm and I have a fire too. All right. Hey, I'm glad that this and all the people here can be that for you. I'm super glad that you're in a good place, Ryan. I'm really excited for you to start that new job and all that. Yeah. It's turned off because of my assumption that TikTok is punishing me for having things visible that are saying words that they don't like. I literally can't hit that switch. How you're supposed to be nosy? You got the other apps. I'm gonna experiment with this for a couple weeks and see if anything turns around. I really want to put it back. I've already done an experiment before, but I'm trying harder this time. Too slow again. Too slow. I just want one more try at the end there. I think that that's the end of the level. I don't think there's anything I'm struggling with too bad there either. The worst struggle is just hitting this on-off switch twice. Let's go! Hell yeah! Man, that was such a good level. So good. Oh boy! Oh, I'm excited for this one. I know what this one is. Let's peek at this one real quick. I'll peek at it. Luigi can be held and will interact with blocks and enemies the same way Mario does. Note that if Luigi dies, then Mario does too. So I can jump off of him. He's stopped by Mario only blocks. He gets hurt if I'm holding him. You can also bounce off each other's heads. Use this to reach higher places you normally can't get to alone. It's like a shell jump. Note that Mario cannot grab Luigi while he is spin jumping. Oh, it's like Mario Maker. This is gonna be a really cool one. We're not gonna play very much more of this, but holy crap. Okay. Okay. Luigi can bounce off of my head. Oh no, there's a gap between those saws. Oh no, there's a gap. Oh, he pushed me off. That's really funny. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, that shell jump. All right. Okay. This is so cool, man. Oh, what a level. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. We'll pick this back up, I guess, on Tuesday. This is Panga's favorite level. I mean, I can see why. I can see why. Wait, what am I waiting for? So tomorrow, I'm gonna go for noon Eastern time. Noon Eastern time, we're gonna have the funeral pyre stream, where we are disposing of the body of the jokiest joking joke book ever written, no joke. It will burn. It will burn. Tomorrow's gonna be a very unusual stream for me. We're gonna be 100% outside. We'll have a fire. Oh, maybe I should get some s'mores. We're gonna have a fire. Spike will be there. We'll have music. We'll have jokes to read as we get rid of the book. We're gonna do the thing that I should have done, which is read a joke, a page from each of the pages that we're skipping. Roast a hot dog? Ooh. I'll make a run to the store tomorrow. Carmen, thank you very much for pushing us past 20,000 likes on the Bad Clock app. That means we need to get some treats for Spiky Pike. Spiky Pike. And what's that? Chiad is here too? Hi, Chiad. I need to do some work for tomorrow. I need to set up my scenes and stuff. Spike, come here. Come on up here, buddy. Up here. That's not where I was expecting to go. Hold me down. Down. Up. Sit. Good boy. Very good. Oh, that's Spiky Spike. He likes his treats. Pretty soon we're gonna be switching to a new bag of dog treats for Spike. He likes these a lot, but what we're gonna be switching to is smaller treats. So I can give him more than one at a time. Was that good? You like that? He's gonna be wearing his sweater tomorrow. Cause it's cold out there. We're gonna see if we can raid somebody on Twitch. We've got some options. Thank you very much. Say, why don't we go raid Ratio? Ratio is taking place in the Kaizo against Something Wicked. They're playing Princess Kaizo Land right now. And, I actually don't know how this race is going. We'll find out when we're over there. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I had a good time today, and not just because I finished a level. Although that had something to do with it, I'm sure. Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's over!